Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Chad, Ken, beer. It is 4.7% alcohol. It is Neuschwansteiner Das Echte by Hirschbrau. Don't know. Some German Alpine beer. It came with this cup, so I bought it.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch, Chad?
No, Ken, no.
Nein!
No. Has a cool castle on the label. I don't know. You ready?
Oh, wait, let me see that. Oh, I know that castle. That's the fairy tale castle. I can't remember the exact name of it.
It's a fairy tale castle, eh?
Yeah, there's an actual fairy tale castle in Germany.
You spent a lot of time there?
A little bit of time there.
Oh, okay. Fairy tale castle in Germany. Pop top. Very anticlimactic. You can pour first there, Ken.
Thank you, Garcon.
Ken here likes fairy tales.
It looks like pear juice.
Pear juice. Want some more?
Yeah. You get some more too.
Alrighty. Look at that. Sharing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nobody saw that. Alrighty. I don't know. Very strawy yellow, I'd say.
We have a glass for this stuff.
Yeah, it came with the beer.
Right on.
Some nice head, about a finger and a half. You didn't get any?
I don't get anything.
No. Head's fairly robust. It's fading, but not too fast. I don't know. Not really anything to say about the look. It looks like a lager. Almost like a Canadian, if you would.
No, it has a different color yellow than Canadian.
It's an interesting smell. It's kind of citrusy, kind of piney.
Neuschwansteiner. Yeah, that's the name of the castle, actually. Neuschwanstein. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it looks like an idiot on the internet, but that's the name of the castle.
Okay.
Google it, Wikipedia, it's there.
I'll believe you. You're the one that's traveled, not me. So, what do you think of the smell, Kenneth?
I really don't smell anything. See, I'm quitting smoking, so anything related to taste for this episode, I'm disqualified. Fact.
I don't know. There's not much of a nose to it. I mean, it's fairly subtle. It's kind of piney, kind of citrusy. Kind of smells like pea. Hopefully it's going to taste better than pea, though. You've drank pea, have you not?
No.
No? Sad. I have.
It's alright.
Yeah.
A little bit tasteless, but
It's... I don't know. I'd say it's just an average German lager. It's
350 years old. Tradition of verpflichten wir und and Hochster Rollatat. Okay, hold on. I'm not a huge German guy. It's a familiar beer. It's 350 years old. Tradition. 350-year tradition. Verpflichten. I don't know. Hochster, that's the brewmeister.
Brewmeister? You mean brewmaster?
Yeah, Hochster.
Hawkster? That's what I want to go to school to be, is a hawkster then.
Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong.
Well,
I learned all my German from Nazi war movies.
Okay. Okay. So taste then. We're not talking about German from Nazi war movies.
No, don't worry. I'm just saying.
He's right, it is kind of tasteless. On the back end is the only real taste from it. It's fairly bitter, a piney bitterness. Almost an IPA bitterness on the finish, but other than that, there's not really anything to it.
It's slightly fruity.
Can you find it fruity?
Just a touch.
I could see it at the beginning, but I mean, because there is a weird sweet sensation at the beginning.
It kind of turns to mild bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally find it to be like a piney bitter, almost like sucking on a pine cone. But
see now, okay, I haven't drank my own pee, but I have sucked on a pine cone, and yeah, I can see that.
Okay. I'm glad that we both sucked on pine cones, though.
When I grew up in Northern Ontario, of course I sucked on pine cones.
I actually don't find it very bad. It's fairly good. I mean, it's easy to go down. It doesn't make you want to barf. I'd give it like a 6.5 out of 10. I'd drink it again. I don't mind it. It just wouldn't be what I'd drink all the time.
You know, I find it kind of bland. I'd give it a 5.
You'd give it a 5?
Yeah, it's...
Well, see, unlike you, I haven't traveled Europe drinking beer there, so...
Well, I really didn't either. When I was in Europe, I was really poor. You're going to have to talk to Paul about that one.
Oh, Paul only drinks English ales.
I know, he's like a convert. Cider this, cider that.
6.5 for me. I don't find it very bad at all. I find it interesting with the almost no taste on the front except for that slight sweetness, and then the mild bitterness at the end. Ken here says 5 out of 10.
Well, personally, I don't like tasteless beer. Like, if you were to give me a Budweiser, I'd throw it at you. I don't like tasteless beer, so 5 out of 10.
I'll give you a Budweiser after this. 6.5, 5. Thank you for watching the Albino Rhino beer review. Good beer drinking to you. Have yourselves a good night.